What is a storage device? A storage device is a device that is used to save our work in the computer. After storing the files, we can use it in the future. Storage places. So before starting with the storage devices concerned with computers, let's see what are the storage places in the real life, means at home. Children, there are many devices at our home for storing our things like an almirah. Now, what is an almirah? An almirah is a storage place to store your clothes. Your mummy can keep your jewelry, your money, right? It can also be used for that also. Refrigerator. A refrigerator is used for storing our food, your juices. You can get cold water. You can store the water and get cold water. So it is also a storage place. School bag. School bag is also a storage place for storing our books. Even the pencil box which you carry is also a storage place because you can carry your pencils, your eraser, your sharpener, yeah, in that storage place. Similarly, a computer also has a storage area for storing our work. Our work files are kept under various devices known as storage devices. We can store our files, images, and songs in it. So let's see the first storage device. So what is the first storage device? It is the hard disk. Let's see what is the hard disk. The hard disk is like a box. It is fixed inside the CPU cabinet. Children, the first picture is of a CPU cabinet. Now in this CPU cabinet there are many circuits, wiring is there, and the most important thing that is fixed inside this CPU cabinet is the hard disk. So where is the hard disk? This man is inserting the hard disk in the socket, right? And this hard disk helps you to store all the data. It is the main and the largest storage device in a computer. It can store huge amount of data. So it is the most important and the largest storage device in the computer. Storage devices. A storage device is a device that is used to save our work in the computer. After storing the files, we can use it in the future. Pen drive. A pen drive is small in size. It also stores huge amount of data but less than a hard disk. Children, pen drive is a portable device, a device through which we are able to carry the data from one place to another. Like you are working at your home and you want to carry some work, some files, some folders from your home to your school or anywhere else, you can store the work in the pen drive and can carry it very easily. It has a huge amount of storage, but it is less than hard disk. Number two, we can transfer data to another device by using a pen drive. So this is what I said. We can transfer the data, we can carry the data from one place to another, and we can transfer it to the other device. Compact disk. What is a compact disk? Compact disk is also called as CD. Can you see the figure? The round device, the round shiny device is called the CD. It is shiny, it is a shiny device that is round in shape. It can store less data than a hard disk and a pen drive. So what is the shape of the CD? It is round and it is shiny, but it stores data that is less than the hard disk and the pen drive. So you can store small amount of data. You can store files, your folders, but the capacity of it is not more than the hard disk and a pen drive. It is less. It is also called a portable device. Means you can carry it anywhere from one place to another, and you can insert the CD in the CD drive and you can see the data, or you can store it or even transfer from one device to another very easily. Memory card. It is small in size and is used to store data in mobiles and digital cameras. Children, you must have seen your smartphones. Now, smartphones have these small micro SD cards which is of different capacity. Can you see in the figure? 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB, 128 GB. So this is a small card which can store huge amount of data from 4 GB to 128 GB, right? It can store huge amount of data and it can be carried from one place to another very easily, right? And it is basically used in mobiles, in smartphones, and in digital cameras. Now, when I talk about digital cameras, we are talking about the DSLR cameras or even the handycam. Even the handycam has those small SD cards where you can click your pictures, you can store, you can record your videos, right? Of our party, of the birthday parties, of any function, ceremonies, and you can then transfer those files, those videos, those photos from the SD card to the laptop or even the desktop, right? Or even the tablet also. The data can be transferred from the card to view it on a computer screen. So this is what I told. We can transfer the data of the micro SD card, of the memory card, from the card to the device, and we can see it. We can view all the files, all the photos, videos very easily.